Yeah.
And we're back. But we're missing someone. Missing
Kevin. Oh, we are. We actually are. Hi, everybody.
Welcome back. This is what happens when we start on time. Not everyone's ready on time. Now, you'll notice that I, the DM, am here and perfectly on time. Never.
Always. He's always on time.
Never have we ever been late for something that I've done, ever. And frankly, it's rude to suggest otherwise. And
How dare you?
I don't like that you have as an audience. Is it risky to alienate 7 audience members when literally one person leaving would be 1/7 of our total viewing audience? Maybe. But I'm gonna, because I don't care. When I launched into like a red pill rant.
It'd be bad if one of the audience members you lost was me.
That's a real good point. We have some critical audience members. I know my partner always pulls it up, so.
Yep, be pretty bad to lose her too.
Hooray for her! I don't want to lose her as an audience member or in any other capacity.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't know if the channel itself counts as a viewer of itself.
Okay, there we go. We can't lose ourselves.
I mean, this really isn't about the live performance as much as it is the viewers who watch it throughout the week.
This is what they're getting right now is stuff that is like behind the paywall. Once we have a paywall, once we get, it was sort of part of the objective of we got to a point in our pre-planning where it was like we have to go, we have to just go, we have to just do it, and we just have to make it as good as we can and make the best version that we can. And we did, and it was great. And then the next one, we made some improvement, and we're going to be going on. And then pretty soon we'll have the podcast links up, and we have to do a little bit of finessing on that because there are parts that we do want to just fully cut out of the which is totally like, it's totally fine while we're playing and people are watching going, oh, these people are like live playing D&D, and anyone that's played D&D knows there are full pauses where it's like, oh, the DM forgot the rules of Monk's Fury of Blows.
Yeah.
Which I fully just did. I was like, and then I was trying to like logically figure out why I thought the rules were the way they were, and then it was really just me going, well, if you're holding a weapon and you're trying to do 2 unarmed attacks, that would be like hitting you with a hammer and then like jabbing twice, or something.
A lot. Yeah.
Or maybe one is a kick.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess.
That's true. Depends on the flavor you put on it.
Mm-hmm.
So Kevin's dead, I guess, or his internet is well and truly screwed up.
Gone. Or because when we were left, I said 15 minutes, we'll be back at 5:05, thinking Central Time. Maybe he's taking a 2-hour break because he's in Pacific Time.
Hey, maybe. Oh, I got a boot. Nope.
That was just me.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. If his life is anything like my life when my kids were his age, then he made the mistake of walking past and they need something.
Yep.
Well, this is live. Live shows are exciting because
there he is.
Things like this happen.
Everyone's back.
And this is just a way of definitively showing that Kevin is always the reason late. And as before you came back, I was just stating that it's never been me. I've never been the reason that we're late ever. So
Never.
Of course not.
There's no way.
this is video proof. This is evidence. This will be in my trial. Okay.
We shall call it Exhibit A.
When did he snap? So you guys are out in the hallway, ignoring the traps, because there are none. What are you guys gonna do now?
I'm listening at this door.
Oh, right. Okay, give me perception.
22, natural 20.
Fantastic. So you are able. This door has a little bit of space at the bottom of it, so you're able to put your ear to the ground, literally in this case, and get a full sense of the echo.
There's a train coming.
Zebras. There's but there's something that Ketlin has learned over her years of sneaking, in that like you can hear when a room is empty, and like the room the hallway is empty.
Audibly quiet.
Audibly quiet. That's a good way of describing it.
Okay. I'll relay that to the group and say, I think this one's clear.
Clear.
Clear. Keep it down.
Yeah.
Well, if that one's clear, do we want to check the other ones real quick?
Maybe.
For this area down here,
So- Sorry, go ahead.
how far like can we see on this area? Like, does it go down, or is it like a door over here?
It goes to a door, and it would be essentially another 20 feet past.
Okay.
Yeah. So you it's fully within view of people that can see in the dark.
You have light cast on your staff, right?
I do.
Okay. So it's light in here.
You can see.
But the door
40
is
feet
past.
dim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, as soon as you just walk down a little bit and you'd see it, but I'm just saying where you were.
Hey, look at that.
It just technically, yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Boom, craft swing opens or is cracked.
Yeah, let's check. I'll check the north door.
Technically speaking. So now that you guys know what to look for from Ketlin's description, you guys can tell that there is no sound coming from any of these doors.
Good.
These three.
Sweet.
Okay. Well, should I open this one? What do you think?
Yep.
Rack it open.
I guess we don't really know, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
Okay.
crack it open, look in.
Yeah, so you open the door and a uniform type of pattern emerges. So it's like if you can look down this hallway and see, there's motifs and stuff on the walls, but it is a pretty straightforward hallway. The tapestries and everything's are a little bit rotted and ancient, so they're a little bit tricky to read, but you could definitely attempt if you wanted to. And then as you open this door, it sort of repeats. Only the... Go ahead and give me an investigation, actually, just right off the bat.
Natural 1 for a 2.
Okay. Yeah, there's... people like their decorations.
Yeah. Look at all these old tarps.
Yep.
All right, let's start going.
So you guys want to go down south?
Yeah, we want to go south unless we wanted to do it clockwise or something, go northeast, south.
Okay. So you will get to a door that is...
Actually, based on the way that the room is that actually west?
North... No, south. You guys are going south.
Question.
The
Did our original map that we had for the wet forest have any show anything of this?
The original Wet Forest what?
Like we had a map for the wet forest. It had nothing that.
Yeah, this was
on the
not
map?
on.
Okay.
This was not on that map in any
Okay.
way, right? Okay, so we are going to go to this one now, and I have a feeling it's going to do the same type of shit.
I can hear. Oh, Dirk's here.
And you guys are coming up through down here. Let me fix the lighting. Can you see now?
Yes.
Okay. Now, because of the issues I ran into this morning, we got to be a little metatextual here. You don't know what's behind the door.
Sure. Okay.
Let me see if I can fix the sizes here.
Can you copy and paste all the icons from the last one?
Oh, you want me to?
Well, I can't go back to the screen and copy and paste things.
I see. If that is what is easier, then that is what I will do.
Because if we do that, then any hit points and whatever are saved across. Otherwise, we'll have to remember every map we go to.
No, I'm happy to. Okay, I just... Boom.
There
Okay.
we go.
Okay, so don't go past the door yet. All right. So there's another door at the end of the hallway.
Same story. Listen at the door.
You can listen at the door, sure. As you guys walk down the hallway, everybody go ahead and give me a perception check.
I got another natural 20 on perception.
Nice. Was the natural 20 earlier for the door?
It was for the other door going into the hallway.
Oh, right. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so you're able to see as you are going down the hall, you are recognizing an actual theme in the motifs and the decorations, and they are very much draconic in nature. And based on what you know, what you remember from the balance and the proto druids and all the sorts of like things that you were getting before this, is that there's some connection here of the elemental nature of dragons themselves and the proposed order of balance that these proto druids were seemingly like all about. So that's the first thing that you notice on that. And then also what you notice is like the theme has changed as you're going down this hallway, is that there's very much like subjugation and chains and enslavement and like of these draconic beings.
Like the draconics are being enslaved?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll point that out to the group. Okay, these are tapestries of dragon people being enslaved.
This art is making me feel bad things.
Yeah, it's not great here. Okay.
All right, and you guys are at the door. What do you guys want to do? What you
Listen
want to do?
Listen at the door again.
Okay.
I say we switch it up and go in Kool-Aid Man style.
Oh yeah. Okay, go ahead. Perception 14. Okay, over 10, under 15, yeah, 14. So you can hear the sound of chains being dragged across stone.
That's not great.
Mm-hmm.
There's chains being dragged across stone over on the other side of this door. I'm gonna guess that it's not friendly things, but I guess we don't know. Should we Kool-Aid Man it? Or do we want to go in here?
Try and rush in and catch him unawares?
I'm pretty sneaky.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah, you did.
Let's line up and we'll rush into the room and rush them if we
Rush
find
me,
any
rush
hostiles.
Rack 'em and stack 'em.
Okay.
I think it's Ragnar and Ketlin in first.
All right.
Then me,
I got my
then
short bow out and
Elwind.
prepped.
me. Right behind you guys.
All right, Ragnar. Do that thing you love to do and smash the door open.
Okay, Ragnar smashes the door open, and what he sees is standing at the table is I hate to use the word of Frankenstein, but you see a stitched together creature that is pulling these chains across this table and using his cleaver that he has in his hand to like segment the chains. And he stops and looks up at you, Ragnar, coming in. What do you do? There's a long and then
I yell at it and say, "Hey, you!"
it points its cleaver at you and starts walking towards you.
Hey, wait. What are you doing? Do you need help with those chains? Who are you?
We mean you no harm.
Okay, it's gonna just keep. It's not responding, and it's now 10 feet closer.
Howdy.
Does it look aggressive?
It's got a cleaver
It's coming
pointed at you, and it's walking right at you.
Yeah.
Are we free to
Catelyn's
act
gonna
here?
yell, "Stop! Stop!" And then when it doesn't, she's gonna shoot it with a short bow.
Okay, let's roll initiative.
Yeah.
Make sure you select your token and roll initiative so it adds you to the turn order, please, and thank you.
Yep. Didn't work. Don't know why.
Yeah, didn't add me to the turn order, but
That's dumb. Okay. I'll do it this way then. Ketlin.
If you highlight all of us and hit Control U, it will put all of us on the turn order at the same time.
Ooh, thank you.
Secrets.
Secrets. Oh, added you twice though. Okay. Ketlin, what's your initiative?
I don't know. Forgot.
Cool. 7? No,
11.
11. Orez.
19.
1-9 for the 19. Ragnar.
My first roll was a 2.
Okay, 2 it is. Elwin.
It's a 4.
4. Okay, so starting at the top is Orez.
All right, so see this thing walking towards us with his big old cleaver, and he said it's like a stitched together creature of just like different beings. Is it all like human or just different? Humanoid.
Yeah. Like
Maybe.
one elven ear and one human ear, and like
Couldn't even get two of the same ears. Yeesh.
I
The
know.
bargain bin
Parts are hard
body
to find
parts?
down here.
So I'm going to cast the command halt against him.
Okay. And I imagine that is a save. For
It
me?
is Wisdom 14 saving throw.
6.
Stops.
Stops.
And target does not move, takes no actions.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I'm going to actually get a better look of the room and step forward, move around the table, and see if there's anyone else in here that I can see.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and give me a perception.
16.
Okay, 16. Yeah, so you can see these are all slated like dungeon type cell doors. So you're able to see there are what looks to be body part storage in every single room in this.
Is there any system of organization to it? Like all the arms are over here, all the legs over there?
It seems to be organized by rate of decomposition.
Oh,
Oh boy.
a good system. I wouldn't have thought of that initially. One that you'd probably develop over time, literally. All right.
Yeah, it's a system of necessity. It's not alphabetical or anything. So yeah, for that, and then you also see right here next to his table there is a lever.
Wonder what that does. That's my turn.
Oh,
So there's levers next to every door. But then there's also one right here.
And you said he was chopping on chains?
So he's segmenting chains, like to make like a bunch of fixed length chains.
Okay.
You don't.
With a cleaver.
But you
Wonder
know
how
for
sharp that is.
For 6, go ahead and you give me a perception check. Actually, right?
Me?
Yep.
12.
12. Yeah, he's segmenting. They're all the exact same length.
I'm just going to assume those are for prisoners, and we're the only ones down here, so I'm going to assume that's for us.
he knew we were coming.
Yep.
Maybe. We did make a lot of noise. Okay.
Yeah.
So are we killing this guy?
Sure. Why not?
I think that
looks like
that
he's
choice is
already
up to you right now. He is halted for this turn, so.
We could tie him up. We have a bunch of rope.
Aha.
Well, so you guys got it. Is there anything else in your turn, Orez?
No.
Okay. So Billy Boy is next. He is gonna rush up to this thing and fucking bite it.
Well, there goes what we're doing.
Hold on a second, though. Why tie him up with rope? We've got chains right here that are cut to nice lengths.
That are cut to perfectly second length.
Yeah.
Rope. No. Rope. Rope is what you must go with.
Yeah, we got a thing with rope, and it's working. Yeah, we don't want it to not work. Anyway, so Billy Boy hits this creature and does a 3 damage. Wait, where did he go?
Yeah, Billy just flew off
Yeah,
into
that
a
was
corner.
weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So 3 damage to this guy, and then it is Ketlin's turn.
Okay. This is a pillar here next to me, right?
Yes.
I'm going to tuck in behind that pillar. Bonus action hide. For 18 stealth.
Okay. When you move right there, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw. And your DC is 18.
Okay. I hate that. Oh, dex save doesn't work, so I get a d20 plus 5 for dex saves roll. That's a 7.
Okay, so you
Does that work?
No.
Oh.
So you are reaching out of the pile of discarded remnants of people and creatures is another stitched together kind of amalgamation that's not nearly as horrifying as this one. This one in the center, but also, I mean, we're on a scale of,
Yeah.
So, but reaches through the bars of its cell and grabs you, and you are restrained.
Seems like a classic you take the ugly one situation.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if I can't short bow the other dude, I'm gonna stab this guy who stabbed me, who tried to get me.
Okay, so you'll be rolling with the disadvantage. Yep.
Yep.
hmm
So that is, don't know why it rolled damage, but that's an 8 to hit.
8 is.
Wait. Oh no, that's a natural 1 to hit. I don't know why it rolled twice, but
Yeah, so
yeah.
I got 17, 6, and 8. So
Yep.
it looks like a 17 and a 6 were.
Yes, and the 6 is a natural 1.
I see. Okay. Yeah. So you miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll-
I mean, it's surprised the shit out of you. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
So
God damn.
yeah, exactly. As it grabs me, I will yell out so everyone knows that. Oh yeah, there are things in here that grabbed me. They grabbed me. Ah,
I've been grabbed. I don't like it.
it's terrible.
And yeah, and then you notice that there are two.
Ah, there's more. There's more than
two
one.
zombie creatures in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these guys in initiative.
Oh wait. I can no. Okay, that's not how disengage works. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Okay. Anything else in your turn?
Nope, that's it.
They're
Okay.
behind bars, though, right?
They are behind bars. Yep. Okay, so Catelyn, now it's this creature's turn in the middle. You see, it's going to rear back and punt, basically, Billy, or try to
sorry.
at least.
Shouldn't he be halted from command?
Oh, yeah, that's fair. So, but he gets a wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn?
It just lasts for the turn. Target doesn't move, takes no actions.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so
Okay.
just one turn, does nothing.
Well, then maybe you have some insight on what he's planning on doing. So he doesn't do anything. The other creature that's in this cell next to Catelyn is gonna come up here and take a hit. Take a swing.
He'll
Do they have,
jab
does it
through the
hit?
bars.
They have advantage.
do they have disadvantage because they're trying to hit me through bars?
No, they're just reaching and clawing at you. You're right up against the bars. They just have to.
No, I'm just trying. I have 12 hit points.
Much like
Does
those
18
things,
hit?
he's
yeah,
reaching.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So you got 2 damage. Okay. Dirk's gonna come in and yell Billy and run up and no, he's not. He's gonna go Kettle Corn. Which, oh wait, I think we decided I don't like that nickname.
Yep.
I think we decided I don't like it.
Yep.
I decided I don't like it. He's gonna come in and basically use his action to free you
Good.
from them and move you 5 feet away.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And then
Thanks, Derek.
this zombie is going to reach for Dirk, I guess. Shit.
He doesn't move with me.
Oh, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess he had enough movement, yeah. We'll back him up. Yeah, moving in. So he's going to help you from here so he doesn't. There we go. Okay. So now
Yeah,
he
it's
doesn't
helping
have-
from outside of the reach
exactly.
of the
That's
the
what I
things.
was exactly. So
Okay.
they can't. They're gonna push against their bars, but their bars hold. It's gonna be Elwyn's turn.
Good.
So
Good.
we.
Thanks, Derek.
Oh no. Well, we've got so many enemies. Okay. Alvin is gonna move up here and he's gonna help out little Billy Boy and Eldritch Blast this boy.
Okay.
Original. Crystal guy. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does not hit.
Oh, no. I shouted to Catelyn, do you need healing? How much health do you have?
I'm okay for now.
Oh, I'm sorry. A 13 does hit. I apologize.
Oh, so we... Okay. I shall now hit them. That is 5 damage. 5 Eldritch Blast damage.
Okay.
Okay, and if nobody needs any healing, then that's the end of Elvin's turn.
Okay.
I can use some help.
Catelyn could use it.
Catelyn just said no.
About 2/3.
Ragnar could use it.
Ragnar can.
Ragnar? Okay, let's go heal some Ragnar as a bonus action.
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
Reggie. Okay, cool. Let's me roll a 1d6 from somewhere. God.
Suspense, I can hear the clicks.
Oh, never mind. You know what? I was right the first time. It didn't hit. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. They have very similar names, but one is. I was like, why does a 13? Why would I pick 13? This guy's gonna die. I was like, I was like, oh, his HP's wrong too. Oh shoot! I was like, oh, it's the wrong one. Okay.
Well, then he doesn't get 5 damage.
No, he doesn't.
Okay. But Kevin gets three hit points back.
Okay.
And that's the end of his turn.
Sounds good. Ragnar, you're up.
All right, I will move up to this guy.
Okay.
I will grab a chain from the table to try to tie him up.
Okay.
'Cause he's still frozen, right? Like can't move.
He's still halted. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay. Go ahead and make an unarmed attack roll with advantage.
All right, attacked. Advantage. Oh wow. A 5.
Okay.
Sorry, if a creature is halted, doesn't that mean he's like stationary and then we don't have to do attack rolls?
You just get advantage.
Actually, I don't even think you get advantage. It just stops him and stops the creature in their action.
I would say you have advantage. If that's not a rule, it should be.
Because yeah, there's other
They're
ways.
literally
like,
not moving at all. You can like hit him like a t-ball. Like,
Okay, so a 5 doesn't do anything, right?
right. Yeah.
Then I will use my bonus and punch him with the unarmed strike.
Okay. No. So you have to use a melee attack to get unarmed strike.
For my
You're
bonus
using
action?
Yeah, for a monk to get an unarmed strike as a bonus action, it has to follow a melee attack.
Okay, bonus action when you use the attack action with the unarmed strike or a monk weapon. Ooh.
Right. Right.
Okay.
You were trying to restrain him, and we were using unarmed strike as a metric, but you didn't perform an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I will use a key point to do Step of the Wind.
Okay.
Step back to disengage. Would that give him...
Well, he's halted, so he can't attack you.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't need to disengage.
All right. Well, I'll just move.
Yep. Okay. No worries. Ores.
okay,
I'm learning.
No, this is all like this. That's also one of the whole points of this podcast is like I wanted to like play in like an actual sort of setting so that people like can totally see us like no, like jump in and play, and you're gonna try to do stuff, and it's gonna be like, oh, can't do that because of this rule, and it's like, oh, okay, now I know. You know, it's like,
yeah,
I forgot the unarmed strike fury of blows rules because I haven't done monk in so long. You know, so it's all good, man. Don't worry about it.
And part of the fun is that even if the DM is wrong, it doesn't really matter.
That's true as well. Also, but all of that aside, you are fired. Like I think that shouldn't, like, we can joke and have fun, but this is a real obviously joking. Okay. Ores, what do you got?
all right. So Orez is going to book it down and see that Dirk's putting himself out there. He's still not doing great on health, so he's going to run over and give him a quick cure wounds.
Okay.
And he's going to heal him for 14 health. Oh, wait, actually, 14 plus my healing hat.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's going to be 18 health to him.
Wow.
Rolled a 4.
That is a good cure wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
What do you think?
That's 1, 2, 3.
The last little bit. Okay.
And then
Awesome.
give some space and move out a little bit.
No, that was an amazing turn. Okay. Swamp Puppy is attacking. Actually, since it's halted, he's going to do.
I think the halt might end after his turn ends.
After your turn ends?
After his, because we've gone through a full rotation. My turn has ended already. So it would have been like end of his turn, probably.
Then you would have needed to do disengage. You know what? It's all good. Okay.
Yeah.
Then not getting advantage. So Billy Boy's going to try to restrain. And miss. Okay. Caitlin.
Okay. Well, the two guys who tried to grab me seem to be stuck behind those bars.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to worry about them too much right now. And
There's a lever next to the door if you want to pull it.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
That lever can stay right there.
All right.
I'm going to shoot the dude, the big dude, this dude.
Okay.
Actually, can I bonus action hide first?
You can. You're not in any sort of cover.
Okay, I'm
And
going to go here.
a very well lit area. Yeah.
I'm going to move over here behind the table,
Perfect.
duck down, try and hide. I don't know. I got a 20, dirty 20.
Let's see if he tracks you.
Probably shouldn't let the big guy get to that lever next to you.
Okay.
Yeah, that probably opens all the doors.
You seem to have escaped his notice, but you're not 100% sure.
Okay.
He wasn't paying attention to you to begin with. But
The annoying part is you kind of have to tell me because I have to roll with advantage if I'm hidden.
oh, if you're hidden? Oh no, you
so.
are. You are. Yeah. He loses track. I'm saying there's no outward sign, but you
Cool.
do lose track.
14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Dang. All right. That's my turn.
Okay. So he is going to rear his foot back and try to.
Don't you kick
punt.
that puppy.
He's trying to punt. And does.
Oh, no.
Oh,
So you see Billy yelps and flies back.
oh, that boy's strong.
And then he's going to turn and start walking back
Hey.
this way. Okay. This zombie is going to slam against his door, and it's deeply unlikely he'll be able to do anything to it. And we are... Okay. Dirk freaks out, goes, "You hurt my Billy." 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gonna go and try to hit. Critical hit.
Oh, nice. Get him, Dirt.
All right. So that's instant 10 plus 8. Oh, 10 plus 6 plus 2. So, yeah. You see him fly into a rage and do 18 damage to this guy. What's 32 minus 18? Do the math. Okay. Okay. And oh, that's the wrong one. I accidentally took Dirk's health away. Okay. So good hit. This Second creature that's in the thing slams on the thing. Oh, does actually hit. And does... you see him actually damage the gate a little bit, or the door to their cell is actually damaged, and the brackets on the side that are bolted in there, you see them groan just a little bit as they like make progress in pushing this door open. Okay, and then it's going to be Elwin.
Alvin is scared. This is a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. Looking at the doors
I
creak.
don't like school.
This is bad. Yeah, Elvin can try to hit those two, trying to break free of the doors. Let's see. What does he want to hit them? All right. We'll Eldritch Blasting again, because that's what he loves.
Okay.
Oh no, does a 9 hit? Probably not.
Oh, sorry. 9 hits. Yeah.
Oh, this guy? Nice.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Sweet. And let's roll damage. And 12 damage.
Nice. So yeah, these creatures are not incredibly sturdy. You completely bloody it, and yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's Elvin's turn.
Okay, Ragnar.
Okay, I will move around the table. Let's see. I think I had enough for that. 12.
So you'd have to go 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's your movement?
35.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
So one more. And then I will swing with my hammer
Okay.
at him. Does 23 hit?
The 23 does hit. That
I
looks like a
guess it-
crit as well, my friend. No?
I think it was a 19.
It's a 19.
Do you crit on a 19? No? Okay. Okay, that's a hit for sure. Go ahead and roll damage.
A 3.
Well, you're wielding it two-handed, right? So it's 7?
Yeah, I'm willing it to.
Okay. 7 damage. Nice, strong hit. Yeah, you see this thing is moving slow and ponderous, and you're able to come around the table and like baseball swing your hammer like right into its side, and like you hear bones crack, but there's no reaction at all to it being hit. It is a creature that does not feel any pain at all.
Oh, damn. I will use my bonus action to use a key point to save a patient defense,
Okay.
which,
Gives
yeah,
you advantage. Yeah, absolutely.
basically to take the dodge action as a bonus action. So when he swings at me, he'll probably swing at me. I'll dodge.
You basically impose disadvantage, right? On the attack. Yeah, very, very smart use of patient defense right there. Or you saw him kick Billy, so
Yeah.
it's like I'm gonna be careful.
I'm curious. The table, the bench, the torture rack, whatever it is in the middle there, is it like, is it solid, or is it like got a gap underneath it, like a regular table would, where there's like someone could crawl through there, or say a halfling could do like a running slide through there if it came to it?
There is definitely room for a running slide, but this table, you can, when you look at it, it's more of a butcher's table than a torture table, if that makes sense. Like he is the accumulated grime under the table makes you think that looks like perfect sliding surface, but also the grossest thing. Like you don't know if you would rather slide through whatever was leaking out of those cat bird creatures or this.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But there's room to slide.
It was more so just taking in the surroundings because, like, being a halfling don't have the most movement, so I wouldn't be able to do it now, but wanted to leave it as an open item in case I came back to it on another turn.
Do the slide. I want to see it.
I legitimately can't. I don't have the movement to make it, but I am going to move up closer to the table, and I'm going to stand kind of in the middle of all three of my friends, and I'm going to cast Bless on them. So the next, whenever you make an attack roll, saving throw before the spell ends, you can add a D4 to it, and I'm going to give that to Ketlin, Ragnar, and Elwyn.
Okay.
Nice.
What does Oris say when he casts Bless on his adventure?
Just a standard follow the path of peace, and it will guide you. Small prayer that shows them the way.
Right. Okay. So you go into you basically strategically position yourself and take a moment to like center your energy and offer this prayer to your god, and you guys feel this like enervating energy like swell up through you guys, and then you have the description right there of what Bless does for the people that can't read it in our chat. So when you are blessed, you bless up to 3 creatures of your choice, and whenever the target makes an attack roll or saving throw, they roll a 1d4 and add that to the roll, and you can cast it at higher levels as well. Okay, cool and good and great. Anything else on Oris's turn?
That will be all.
Okay. Billy Boy is going to try to grab this guy again, and it's gonna fail, and now it's Ketlin's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do my rogue thing because I don't have options.
Is Billy next to the guy now? I'm sorry.
Good question. Billy's down here. He got kicked.
Oh shoot, that's right. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can make it. Yep. So that's where he is. Thank you.
What are these things? What is this and this and this thing?
These are cages, and this is a rack that has torture implements on it.
Got it. Okay. That's a problem for later. First going to try and hide here.
Okay. A little bit.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, not going to do it. Yeah, because you're within their bright light, so that's hurting you a little bit.
It's fair. Still 21 to hit with my short bow.
21's going to hit.
5 plus sneak attack is 10 total.
Nice. Another big hit. Doing good damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to move slightly to put myself between him and the lever, just in case.
Okay. He is going to, after that second arrow, you see it impact him a lot. He is going to disengage and come around here and throw the lever.
I hate that.
Do we get an opportunity of attack?
No, he disengaged.
Oh, I get it now.
Is that his action to disengage?
That's his action to disengage. Yep.
Can he throw a lever if he doesn't have an action?
You have free object interaction.
All right.
We should have broke the lever.
It's in the rule book.
Hey, nowhere in the rule book says.
Oh no, that is so many bad guys.
Okay, so let's do this.
You guys might have to run.
Yep, I think so too.
All right, this is going to be your first lesson in tactical retreat.
Yep. Can you still do turn undead, or did you do it the one time for the day?
I did it the one time.
Yep. Okay.
Ah,
If you can, though, maybe flip that switch back.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
does my let me see. Never mind.
So, for those of you listening in right now, as this big guy made up of other body parts flips the switch, all of the gates open, and it appears to be about 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16
Yeah, so
zombies show up.
there are 3 cells on each side of the room that the door is not on. So there's 9 cells total, and there's 2 creatures made out of body parts in each. So 18 total have now you see them assembling themselves kind of as they rise up and the doors swing open. So they all track that 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 the doors are open and that it's feeding time. And that is, does he have a bonus action? No, he doesn't get one, does he? Okay, well, that's his turn. Dirk's gonna go, Jesus fuck, and take out his crossbow and shoot at the big guy. Completely misses, but then is going to post up here to help people retreat. This one's going to come out and attack Elwyn. Does a 6 hit? Nope.
Nope.
Okay. And this one's going to come out and do the same. Play the same song. Oh, that's the wrong thing I rolled just now. Does a 23 hit?
For sure.
So that's a crit. So he's gonna get 9 damage off.
Oh no, that
Yep.
isn't good.
Mm-hmm.
Real bad for Elvin.
Okay. But it is your turn.
It is Elvin's turn. Elvin, are we booking it, folks? Are we booking it? Oh wait, there are 2 people here as well. Oh yeah, they're the ones who's
Locking the door.
Unless we
locking
can
the
close all
door.
those doors, I can't imagine we can win this fight.
Can you get to the lever?
I'm standing
Or
right next to
do you
it,
think-
but there's no guarantee that I can win the fight one-on-one with this dude.
Oh boy. Well, guess we're gonna. Well, I have to fight these guys, which are right next to me, so that I can at least run. We can run out the door, and they don't lock the door behind us. So what do I have in terms of weapons? I'm going to hit him with my Yaklava. Let's see. The one right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 15 hit this guy.
It does.
All right, stabby time.
Which guy? Yeah. Okay.
This guy.
Okay.
Yep, 5 damage.
5 damage. Yeah. Land a solid hit. Again, these are undead abominations. They are not reacting to pain, but you land a hit on them for sure.
Okay, and gonna keep in its zone and just sneak around here.
Okay.
That's Ellen's turn.
Fantastic. Okay, and then this one's going to go 1, 2. Oh no, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Can it dash? It can't. Unless that's an inherent.
I think everything can dash. If it gets an action,
if
it can
it's
dash.
using its action, so it's gonna have to dash, but it can attack on this turn. Okay, Ragnar.
I will try move a little close. I will try to flip the switch back
Okay, so you'd have to move
one over to him.
Well, right here. You could do it from here. Okay.
Okay.
So you go up there, and for your object interaction, because I did establish that, you are able to, because I got greedy.
Yep.
You are you close you pull the lever, and all the cell doors close.
Okay.
I yell out like, "Should I break this? Should I smash?"
If you can smash it and prevent it from opening again.
So I will try to smash it in the direction of the lever that it's turned.
Ragnar,
makes
it does. There's a choice before you. You can smash the handle, and I'll say if you roll a 5 or lower, you inadvertently break it open just by rolling a d20, or you can make like a tool check to try to disable it, and then that will be a DC.
Like a sleight of hand check.
Right.
But if he rolls low on the tool check, it doesn't break open.
Right. It's harder, but failure doesn't have a consequence. Flat D20, because you can hit it 100%. So your hit will break it no matter what. The question is, do you risk, like, maybe you just jam something down in the gear that causes it to like break in the position it's already in, cause it to like open essentially and break in the open position within the mechanics of the switch. So, what do you choose?
Bum, bum, bum.
We're going to no consequences. I'm just trying to disable this lever.
No consequences?
Okay. No consequence for failing.
I see. Okay, so you can make a sleight of hand check. Your DC is 15.
Ooh. We're going with it.
Do you have tools? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay, that is your action.
So, yeah. And then I will move.
Okay, where are you moving?
A little bit close on this side of the lever to block him.
Okay, so you'll take an opportunity of attack from this guy right here.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Okay. Let's see what they do. 6. Okay, you're fine.
No.
Okay. So you guys are so technically it's within his area, but I will say if you guys are actively blocking him from pulling the lever, yeah, because you could get your body in the middle of it. I'll say he's at disadvantage when he tries. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Ragnar? Orez.
All right, we're
What
gonna
do you got?
try and go a little bit ham here and burning through these spell slots like there's no tomorrow with this fight here. I'm gonna up the ante. Instead of casting command or trying to cast command, I'm going to cast hold person.
Okay.
And
Wisdom
so
save.
DC 14, please.
18.
Well, succeeds. Well, that's save or suck, and looks like it sucks for me.
Yep. 17 plus 1.
That's not great.
Bummer.
I'm just gonna move up
anything
then
else?
to help reinforce the guys up here.
Okay. Triple disadvantage. All right. This one's gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Just enough. Wait, the doors are closed.
Yeah, they're closed.
Doors are closed.
The way is
Get back
shut.
in there.
So he's going to go up to the door, and he's going to try to hit the door. And this is deeply unlikely, but... Yeah, okay. He's ineffectually slamming against the door. Fantastic. That's what we'd like to see. Billy Boy is going to do a charging. He's going to use his special ability, and he is going to charge, grapple, and slam to the ground, and got a 6 and missed. Okay, Jesus Christ. Well, we definitely need a short rest after this. Okay. This one is going 1, 2, and 3, and then dash 1, 2, and a 3. Oh no,
The doors are locked.
Sorry.
No.
I got excited. I thought they were free at last.
Never.
Okay, slams against his cell door. Ineffectually, it is Ketlin's turn.
Okay, so Ragnar's pretty much holding down the lever right now, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Pretty
these
much.
guys are all grouped together. Oops. Okay, hold on. I'm so sorry. Let me do this. So these doors take. There's 2 more potentials for these doors. That's a miss. Oh, that is a hit. Okay. Okay. 3. Okay. Cool.
Which door took the damage?
This one.
Okay.
Okay. I think I don't have a lot of options. Can I take a look at the mechanism of the lever and try and like jam a dagger into it so it can't move?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll say your knowledge of locks is such that you're able to like look at and go, okay, mechanically, what is this lever doing? If I break this cog here,
Mhm.
it prevents the transfer of the turn, and therefore
Right.
it will not work anymore. Yeah, absolutely.
So I can just do that? Object interaction?
Yep. No, you have to roll. I mean, it's a
Oh.
skill check. It's a sleight of hand. It's not
All right.
free.
All right. Sleight of hand for 14.
14. I'll say, yeah, that's with your knowledge of locks and how simple a lever is, I'll say that's enough.
Okay.
DC beats a DC 10. So yeah.
Then I'll let people know that, hey, I think I broke the lever. I don't think it'll go again. But we need to kill these people, I think. Quick, before they break out. I think that was my action, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I will do a cool thing that I can do as... No, I don't have anything else. That's it.
Gonna do a cool thing. Okay. All of these ones go, so I am gonna make... Let's do this the easy way. I will go D20, and I'll go 2, 4, 6. Boom. Okay. Did I beat in a 20? Once?
I see a crit.
Oh, sorry. Okay, once. Okay, I beat a 20 once. So that was on this one. So we will do 3 damage. So this door, you see the zombies on this side, on the east? I don't know. It doesn't matter. The far side, the door in the middle takes some damage.
So this one is damaged and this one is damaged.
Yeah, and if you remember early in the fight, one of them got damaged as well, but it was this one down here,
Yeah.
and they're already out, so no need to fret about that. Okay. All right, this guy's pissed off. Ketlin has done the most damage to it, and it does have rudimentary intelligence, so it's going to rear back its foot and try to do the same thing it did to Billy,
Hit
to
me.
you. And because... Okay. And then there's a zombie. Okay, and then he has advantage, actually, because that guy is next.
Is this one next to me?
It's with... I just had it not as close because of the... But it's close enough to him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Wait, is close enough to him?
I mean, there's a puppy in the way.
Oh, okay, 5. Okay, so no, sorry, it does not get advantage, but it did roll a 23 to hit.
Oh, then yeah.
Okay, I was just seeing if it crit. So it's gonna do 9 damage to you, and it's gonna push you back 5, 10, 15. Oh, almost. Oh, I was trying to get you close to that door. Man,
That'd be
so
really
close.
bad for me.
That would have been so close.
Don't do that.
Damn it! I had you.
Yeah, I have one hit point.
I was like, I got this angle so good. I'm gonna pull shot you into these zombies, and then. All right, well, whatever. Don't get anything I want, I guess. So that's his turn. Dirk's mad about it. He will take a shot. That's gonna hit.
Good job, Dirk.
Yeah, so he's gonna do 6 damage to the dude, and it's starting to look like he's falling apart a little bit. But that is the end of his turn, and then Elwyn, next to you, this creature is grasping for you. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh no.
Is that twice
That's
in a
fine.
row?
Elvin's gonna die.
That is 11.
2 crits
Damage?
in a row.
11 bludgeoning damage for you.
Well, Elvin is dying. Elvin is down.
Elvin is down.
Uh-oh.
Okay. And then this one will move up and attack Dirk. For a natural 1 is a miss. Okay. Elwyn, it is your turn. What I need you to do is whisper a roll to me. Do you know how to do that on roll 20?
I could probably figure that out.
Okay. While you do that, just so we can keep the things moving along, I will move on in the turn order, but when you get a chance to whisper that death saving throw to me,
cool.
so no one else can see if he passed or failed his death saving throw. All right, this one is going to move close in, and it's going to follow its leader's lead and attack Ragnar. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
6 damage, which is what? Oh, I actually don't know what you have left. Okay, so 6 damage to you, sir, and that is that. Right, but it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm not looking good.
Well, better than no one.
I will.
Too soon?
I will raise my warhammer and swing at Big Boy.
Okay.
Wait, I had a question.
Yeah.
Since my bonus action of patient defense never triggered, that key point's still wasted, right?
Well, it's not wasted. You used it very strategically. Right? Yes.
Okay.
Right, yeah, it was a very good use of it.
Aha!
Nice.
That's a 20.
That's a
All
crit.
right. Good.
I can't imagine you not killing him, but go ahead.
So crit damage.
Okay. Please describe to me how you kill this stitched together abomination.
So I realize the lever is now not working. So I grab my hammer with both hands. As I get smacked by the other one, I realize I don't have much life left. So with all my strength, I reach up, smash it, and like basically the stitches just tear off of this guy and he falls into the pieces.
Oh,
Wow.
the impact reverberates so much that these rotting bindings of thread literally decompose before your eyes. Good stuff. Okay, now
Nice.
what I need you to do is now roll a d20 luck check.
Uh-oh.
That's just
Why?
just a D20.
Just a d20.
All right. Am I lucky this time? 11.
11. Okay, so what you see is that without anything directing the intent of these creatures that are out that are in these cells, they are not like raging to get out of them anymore.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Now these two, these three are engaged with you, so they are still trying to eat your brains.
Okay. So for
But
this,
you get the sense, you don't need a perception check, is that without a direct command, these are not gonna like try to break down their gates.
Good.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah, you get the sense they're being instructed to do that.
Hmm.
Okay.
I
What
will
else?
keep going.
Okay.
Use my bonus action to attack this guy with the unarmed strike.
Okay.
Oh, now it doesn't want to work again. What the? There we go.
Bum 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 bum.
Aha. Does
That
a 23 hit?
It does.
Okay.
Bum.
And then I will roll my attack. For 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay, yeah, you get a solid hit on it. Basically, you backhand it after you hit this one. You're like, get off my friend. Okay. Orez, you are up.
Okay, so Oris is going to use his small stature to kind of move through Ragnar and try and position himself to take the brunt of any further attacks from this one in front of him. Just like, trying to make himself well seen while he redirects his attention all the way to Elwyn, and going to open with a bonus action healing word, which will be a good roll. 8 plus healing hat. Gonna bring him back to 9 health.
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice.
Good.
And then on the one
He's
that's
alive.
attacking Elwyn, also going to just quickly say Ignis and cast Sacred Flame on it,
Okay.
which is
That
a
is 14.
Dex 14, please.
Okay. Well, I got a 10.
Right,
I rolled a 12.
7 radiant damage to
I rolled a 12.
that thing.
Okay. They have -2 dex.
Nice.
Just a little peek behind the curtain. Yeah. They're not, like, 3 of them are not I almost feel bad rolling this out, but, we gotta make sure. But they're, yeah. not 18 of them, a problem. 3 of them, not
Yeah.
so much of a problem.
Yeah.
Anything else, sir?
No, that'll do it.
Okay. Billy Boy is gonna turn around and definitely need a short rester for this shit. Okay. Yes, gonna hit this one for. Oh Jesus! You see, Billy finally gets his feet under him. In this sort of like maybe it's the light that's helping him, but you'd think, well, crocodiles should be pretty nocturnal. He's domesticated. That's the problem. But now that there's light and he's got his feet around him, like he turns around, you see him clock the one that's behind him, and he just like his head jerks forward, and like that's so fast you can't even like track it, and just like bites the zombie in half, and like there's like the after image of like the 2 halves are like still there while the middle part's gone because he bit it out, and then they fall, and this one is gone. Okay, well, there you go. Select it, delete it, we're good. That's his turn. This one's not good. And Catelyn.
Okay. And Catelyn just got kicked over to zombie cage and is not happy about it, so she's going to move away from them because that sucked. Can I go over this table?
You can roll. Give me a athletics, a DC 5.
Athletics?
Or acrobatics.
17.
Whatever, you passed.
Yeah. And then I'm going to shoot this dude.
Okay.
With my arrow. Can I hide?
You can try.
Natural 20 for a 27.
Okay, great. Was that your action or bonus action?
Bonus action.
Okay.
And then short bow for a 16 to hit.
Okay, describe what happens to this one.
Oh,
a 16 to hit. Sorry. Okay, yes. It hits.
Okay. So sneak attack.
I thought it was 16.
It's within 16 damage.
I was like 16 damage. Jesus, it's dead.
I do 9 damage.
9 damage. Oh, Jesus.
Including sneak attack.
You see, it is like you damage it so badly. It is like stumbling around, like waving one arm, trying to do stuff. It is a stiff breeze would kill it.
Well, I don't have one of those.
It's
So that's the end of my turn.
All right. Dirk's gonna go. Oh, and like push on it.
Flick it on the forehead.
Ew. But let's see. He could theoretically miss. They have low. He doesn't. It's dead. Okay. Okay. And then this one is going to attack Elwyn.
Oh.
Again.
He gets one more try.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes. Gosh damn, these guys hit hard.
7 damage.
I think the stream just crashed, maybe. Yep, we're going to try and figure it out. I don't know if anyone can hear me.
Dude, you're not shooting
Hey,
from the
guys.
dark.
Sorry,
What?
the stream died.
It's back up now, though.
It's back up now, but no one's on.
Oh.
So, uno momento.
I don't know.
It's just me. It's me.
Just the two of you.
Oh, okay.
Yep, stream died.
Okay. I just appeared.
Okay, well, I'm going to
I don't
take
know
this
why.
opportunity to be right back.
Well, everyone's back now.
Damn it. Okay.
We can
Well-
still take 5.
Ah. All right. Yeah. Why am I worried about it? Strategize.
Okay. All right, guys. What are we gonna do with this last guy?
I say we keep it
Rope.
as a pet.
Rope.
We could keep it as a pet. That could be fun.
Tie it to the table. Add more body parts to it.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Give it in the hand.
Give it more legs.
Put arms for the legs.
Maybe we could.
There's a whole moving collect there.
Way to go. I
Well-
should have went the other.
It's not great here.
I don't know if there was a right or wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we wanted to, we could open one at a time, and I guess we could just shoot through the bars and kill everyone in here.
Huh.
Why do you want to do that?
I don't know.
To level up.
I don't know if it provides a whole lot of experience.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the medicine, it makes me very thirsty all the time, and then that has a side effect. Okay. What I miss?
We're going to befriend all of these zombies, and
Nice.
they're going to be our horde as we travel for the rest of the game.
Okay, fantastic. Roll a d20. On a d20, you do it.
I was
If you don't roll a d20, if you roll 1, something bad. Anything else, nothing happens.
I mean, I was joking, but okay.
I'll honor it.
I got a 5.
All right.
Damn.
Okay. Elwin, you already went, right? Or do you have anything else?
Yep. Nope, that's all me. That's done.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I put them on the wrong ears.
Mm.
Sorry.
You're on the
Nope,
left.
I'm good.
I could have just not said anything. Anyway, what?
Alvin is good to go.
Great. Ragnar, what do you want? What do you want to do? Save this, please.
I will run up the low health I have
Okay.
and start swinging again.
Okay. How much movement do you have?
I have 35. I was here.
Okay, good. Take a swing.
Swing, but
Swing!
and does yeah, that's gonna hit. No, maybe not. 8. I can't
Wait.
tell with these dice on.
That's a D10, right?
That's a D20.
Oh, no, it's a D20. My
Don't
bad.
forget, you still have bless.
There's an
So
8 hit.
add
Why
4.
is it green?
Add 1d4 to that.
You have bless.
Ah,
Oh, I forgot about
Aha.
this.
so 12.
You rolled a 4?
Nice.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Three damage.
Okay. 3. Yeah, another hit, another solid hit on this one. It's steadily taking damage, but it's still up.
All right, and then for my bonus, an unarmed strike,
Okay.
the old faithful combo.
Sure. Call this one Jack and this one hammer.
Not that.
Ooh,
Not that faithful.
ooh.
There's a 5 hit.
It
I
does
don't
not.
get blessed, right? For this?
You do.
Or wait, yeah, you do.
So a 9.
A 9 hits.
You rolled a 4?
Oh no, I gotta roll the 4, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I mean, it's still not going to hit. So
It's
it
still a
doesn't matter.
9.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
You
a
still rolled a
9.
4.
A 9 hits.
Haha. You thought it wasn't. Well, a 3.
Okay, another solid hit. It is steadily being chipped away.
That's a lot of ones to roll in a turn.
I know.
Yes.
All right, Orez.
Yeah, I gonna go with Sacred Flame.
Okay. If it ain't broke, they rolled a 12, so that is a failure.
And that is 4 radiant damage.
It is hanging on by a thread.
Somebody please cut that thread.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, sir?
That's all I got.
Okay.
Get him, Billy.
Just enough. Just enough. Okay. Now, this is probably going to work. Yeah, 22 hits.
Billy's been doing really good.
9. Okay, 9 damage. They go down, but then they get to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, they failed. Okay, so if they pass their Constitution saving throw, they can come back with one hit point. But this one does not. You see, Billy jumps down, gets the hang of it, and bites this one in half as well. And you guys are out of combat.
Good.
Okay.
That was close, guys. That lever. We almost died. That was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
I
man.
did die. I died.
You see how many? Look, L boy died. He fully died. And man, did you see anything?
Nah, man.
Oh,
It's all black.
I was afraid of that.
Was your patron taking a break? Didn't want to.
Yeah, you don't think Elwin had a vision of his patron?
Show up and whisk you into the afterlife?
Nope. It was all black. Alvin was. Yep.
You see your patron sitting in their lair, going, "Where the hell? They should have been here."
Something's broken.
Huh. They tap their little instrument on their table.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, here you guys are. Well, one branch out of 3. Check.
Yeah. Ketlin is standing leaning on this torture chamber table that's covered in blood, and there's like blood dripping out of her and mixing with the filth on the floor. And she's like, that hurt. Can somebody, I hurt. Can we rest?
We're gonna have to find a spot to take a bit of a rest here.
I will say you guys can short rest if you leave the room. If you leave the room, you might find it tricky. Like, I would say finish everything you need to do in the room before leaving.
Sure.
As a friendly DM, just so I don't get accused later of hiding things from you guys. That would be very helpful later.
All right. Can I loop? I'm going to loop around.
Okay, absolutely. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Or are you looking for anything specific?
Not necessarily. No.
Okay, I'll take a perception then.
At 8.
An 8. Yeah. So for an 8, what I will say is that you notice that in this, as you guys are walking around, you're able to cast bright light on all of the cells and look into them, and you notice that while these are stitched together sort of undead creations, they are also wearing the scraps of the weapons and uniforms are, well, it's that they're uniforms is the big sort of thing that you notice on innate, is that these are all part of the same unit or group or something. You don't recognize the uniform because it's all rotted, but you can tell that it's all uniform.
I think Catelyn's going to go up to the big guy that we killed.
Okay.
And is he also wearing the same uniform?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And she's just going to kind of like loot through his pockets, look through, try and see if she can figure out where this dude came from, and if he's carrying anything, ID on him, anything.
Okay, absolutely. Go ahead and you can give me an investigation if you'd be so kind.
I got a 3.
Okay.
I have a headache. Everything sucks.
Yeah. You are like looting his pockets as like muscle memory thief mode when you meant to be investigating. So you're really like just like, oh, what is the, I don't, and you don't really get much information.
Does he have anything in his pockets?
No, just like fingers and assorted. Yeah, nothing you want to keep unless
I don't need more of those.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
All
I have all of mine.
Sure. All right. Anything?
You said this was a rack with like torture stuff.
Uh-huh.
Is there any other like weapons or anything that is useful on this rack?
There are some simple weapons and stuff, and I'll sort of, when you're sort of done, we'll calculate the loot points, so to speak, and you can sort of equipment shop for yourself, more or less. If there's anything of like magic, if there's anything uncommon or of note, I will give it to you as an item.
Okay.
And when we roll like loot tables.
What's this golden thing in the middle over here?
A cage.
That's a cage, yeah. With spikes on the inside.
Does this one have spikes too? Or is there anything in this cage?
No, their cages are empty, but yeah, they don't look like they would be pleasant to. They have the spikes are such that it prevents you from sitting down.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So we're taking a short rest.
Well, you'd want to leave the room, I think.
Yeah. I don't want to hang out with zombies.
Any other actions in the room? Did everyone do an investigation?
No, I did not.
Recommend.
No.
And for those of you who did the investigation, oh wait, never mind. It's ability. Trying to decide if there's anything specific I want to look at.
2.
I got a perception, not an investigation, but my investigation is not that great.
I got a 19 on investigation.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so on a 19, you see that the only detail that I can add to what's already been sort of said is that the motif of the uniforms is sun-based, which you would know historically, if you would be able to make the connection that if the Wormcaller temple that you guys are investigating, if he was part of this like proto-druidic situation, then a solar militaristic order would be like a proto-paladin type situation. So, I mean, the uniforms are all in the cells, so it's pretty clear who won, but it's like, this order of paladins tried to stop him and did not win. or this 18, these surviving 18, and surviving really is, we're going to need to put that in quotes.
That's doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Well, sometimes you're greater than the sum of your parts,
I think literally these guys are the sum of their parts.
That was the theory. That's what they were testing. No, I don't. Anyway. Yeah, anything else? I think we're pretty wrapped up here. Okay, so you guys will be able to go back into the hallway. Let's do this. Swoop. We'll put you back in this map. Oh, it switched you guys, but not me. Okay, so you guys are back in this area, although...
Whoa.
Yeah, that's weird, huh?
Ah, there's two of me.
These are, yeah.
We gotta fight it. We gotta fight ourselves.
It'd be easy. I have 1 hit point.
Oh.
Okay. So you guys are back in the hallway, and you are able to... You could either, like, fortify this room that only has one exit, one door, and then the rest is that temple above. You'd be able to short rest in there, or you can just sort of set a watch and short rest here in the hallway.
What do you think, guys?
I think closer to the potential exit. Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably smart.
Yeah. Okay. So you are able to roll your hit dice for a short rest.
And we are a level 2, so we get 2 of them, right?
That is correct. So you can roll 1 now and 1 later, or both now.
Oh, that rolled.
How do we roll that?
Depends on what your character has as a hit dice. It's like probably be a D6 or D8, depending on. It's on your character sheet.
If you're using D&D Beyond, on the top there's a short rest button.
Oh, boom.
Oh, that works.
Click that. It should tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah.
So Ketlin got 9 hit points back. So
Nice.
that's nice.
I got 7.
Nice. Nice. Ellen got 10
Oh.
for 1 dice.
Oh, and my key points. Oh, yeah. You have 2 points per short rest. And your key save DC is 12.
Yeah, I think Ketlin walks into this room, and as soon as everybody is like, okay, we're resting, she just like leans against a sarcophagus and is like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm good.
Good night.
Yep.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
We can't afford that one either.
Isn't it free?
I don't know. Probably by this point.
I'd hope so. Yeah, okay, so give you guys yourselves your hit points back, and you got your key points back. What is next? No evidence of the taint yet, but
Yeah.
keep looking, stalwart adventurer. You have a little bit of a clearer idea of what happened to cause this temple to fall into ruin, of that there was a war between, or conflict between these two opposing orders. Yeah.
We're gonna move forward.
I guess. Like, that wasn't fun. If that happens again, we might be in trouble.
Yeah, should we go down these? Because these look kind of like they're just side hallways.
Well, that's what the
We
last
just
one
go
looked like.
straight,
Dude,
straight
there were a
down the
whole
long.
bunch of zombies.
They just
I don't know. That's what the last one looks like.
Yep. Auras, how are you doing? How many more times can you heal people?
I mean, not many. I got my channel divinity back, but I'm down to 2 spell slots.
Okay.
Level 1, not much.
I think we need to be careful.
yeah.
Well, are we going forward? Is that the
You
plan?
think there's probably more zombie thingies? If there are, I can try to disguise as a zombie.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure zombies don't think.
Yeah. I don't know how they tell their friends from foe, but you can try. You want to, like, put zombie clothes on?
Well, I have a disguise kit.
Hmm.
The one that I didn't use on Elwyn's date.
Well, you can try. You can paint your face gray or something.
Yeah.
At a place with no waiters.
They were trying a new thing.
Okay, so if you guys are going here, we'll have you stack up.
Definitely want to listen at the door again. That at least gave us information last time.
We didn't do anything with it, but yeah, we got information.
No, we just burst through the door without doing anything
Yeah.
else. But at least we knew there was something in there.
You say
yeah.
smash, smash, smash.
Like, something's in there moving a chain. All right, let's
get
go
in
kill
there.
it. All right.
Kick the door down.
I mean, we gotta investigate.
Absolutely. So, go ahead and give me perception at this door, please.
Natural 1 for a 3.
Okay. The room beyond is completely empty.
Hey, I don't think there's anything in here, guys. And I open the door.
Well,
Okay.
maybe you should put your ear against the door and not the wall.
What?
The door swings open, and beyond is a dilapidated common area where the last one was clearly like a dungeon holding cell area. This was clearly like a living area where you had common spaces and then offshoots of this room. The actual architecture is very similar to the other room, but there's the remnants of wooden furniture and a few cobwebs in the corner, but no like giant spiders anywhere. You see the vents are there, but other than that, yeah, it's quiet.
We detect any the taint.
Do you detect the taint?
Yeah.
You really got a probe for it.
I don't know.
So, I'm such a child. like, I'm going to name this one Cleanse the Taint. Because it's a dirty word.
It's an anatomical region. That's not dirty.
Mine is quite...
Oh.
Why would that be a brag? Anyway, focus, Kerrigan. Okay, Yeah, so the taint is ever present in this building. You don't get a sense of it being stronger or weaker here. Jesus.
And you said like these are holes down.
Yes, but this
Okay.
this one is of like, so there's one here and there's one here. Same sort of thing before as the ones above, of like venting rooms that are completely encased is tricky in these sorts of structures. So
Sure.
this one is a inexplicable kind of pit.
Well, Catelyn, still riding high off her natural 1, is going to go and look down this pit and see if there's anything down there.
Okay, no checks needed, because you can see as soon as you look down, like it's caved in a little bit down, so you can see it doesn't lead anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing here, guys.
Should we go to the other one? Down the other hallway?
Yeah.
Or you guys wanna
I want to get the ball bearing stone that I got, cast light on it, and throw it down this bigger pit.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and drop the ball bearing count by 1, please.
It's the stone
It's
that
the
looks
rock.
like a ball bearing.
Stone that
rock.
looks like a ball bearing.
Oh, you cast light on the stone?
Yeah.
Okay. So you never mind. Please retain the ball bearing count. Can't cancel that.
Mm-hmm.
Doris. We hired somebody whose sole job was to keep track of the ball bearings. So yeah, you cast light on this rock and throw it down, and it does that classic, like, gets distant and distant and distant and distance. And actually, give me a wisdom saving throw, DC 5.
For sure.
There was nothing. Now there.
Drums in the deep.
Right? Fool of an
Yay.
elf.
Nat 20 for 23.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
No, you have this like moment of vertigo, because like it's disproportionately deep, and it just gives you a sense of like you feeling like you're standing on something much taller than you are, and it makes you dizzy for a second, but you're okay.
All right.
But there is this little section right here in the middle.
It's like a pillar, or
Yep, just a pillar.
that goes all the way down to the bottom of the pit.
Yeah, as the light kept getting more and more distant, you were tracking the light bouncing off against the pillar the entire way until it got so distant that you couldn't see it anymore.
Do elevators exist in this world?
Well, if we rig up a pulley system.
I was going to say rope. Yep.
We do have
you're thinking
bearings.
right.
We have rope. We have ball bearings.
We have
Just
ball bearings.
Just not the bearings that they go in.
Should we go back to the other hallway?
Well, I say we fully investigate all the different areas in this room.
Yeah, we
Okay.
might as
All the
well.
different rooms and everything. Make sure that we're not leaving any clues behind or anything.
I want to listen to this door.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception.
Can I do the same at this one?
You may.
8.
Okay, 8 and 18 actually, all's quiet.
Okay. Crack
I
the door
opened
open.
this door.
Step in.
Okay, so 1 second.
I open it. Don't step in yet.
Okay, I hear you. Hold on.
I'll peek in.
keep your socks on. Jesus. Okay, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh,
But I didn't hear anything.
I know, they weren't moving.
Yeah. Sneaky little devils. What are they?
Let's go. Let me just go ahead and get these guys.
oh.
Ba ba da ba.
Bum bum bum.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't click my guy, but I got it. One.
All right, I can. do it for you. Just 1 second, please, and thank you.
I yell out to the other guys, don't open the doors.
I had him. It is a little bit easier because I had him all ready this time. But okay, Ragnar, you got a what?
20.
20. Add turn. Oh wait, I forgot. I can do this. Okay. So no one's initiative is showing up?
No, it's not working.
That's fine.
There it is.
Yeah, it's getting logged in the chat log, but not in the turn order.
Yeah, so strange.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta get on earlier and test more. Cause okay. Or as you got 13, it looks like.
Yep.
Okay. Who else got what? 8, Elwin?
Yep.
Okay, call it out. Anything else?
I'm on there for a 9.
You're on there for a 9. Okay, perfect.
We can all edit it. So if you don't want to do it, we can just do it ourselves.
Oh.
I mean, well, yeah, go for it. Okay.
Did Dirk and Swamp Puppy come in with us, or are they still hanging out by the door?
Yeah, they did. I'll move them when it's their turn. Okay. Boom. So Ragnar, you actually get to be first.
So I'm going to close the door.
Okay.
I will ready an action, so when he opens the door, I swing.
Okay, object interaction. You don't want to go in and get a bonus attack? Okay. Because you could, if you attack, you get your bonus, right?
Yeah, but then I can surprise attack it through a window, through a door, right?
Well, what's the surprise attack advantage that you're looking for?
I don't know.
Because it wouldn't be like surprised. It would
Surprise!
It knows you're there.
Yeah, I mean, it would.
Maybe it can't open doors.
It would trigger an
yeah,
attack.
maybe it can't open doors.
These things are actually the embodiment of object permanence, and so when you close the door, you disappear. You no longer exist.
No, definitely not trying to do your turn for you. I apologize. I was just curious.
But if the DM's giving the advice, I probably should do this.
No, I know. I'm just curious.
Inexperience. It makes sense. So we're attacking this guy.
Okay.
Screw the door. I close it behind. Now it's just me and him.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of catching him flat-footed. Okay, you close it behind you. I'll allow it. All right. You're like, let me talk to you for a second. You close the door behind you. All right, go ahead.
I yell out though. There's a guy, just so they know.
Okay.
I will hit. Does a 23 hit?
It does. That's a crit.
I think it's a 19.
Yeah.
It's saying it's a crit.
It's I don't know.
Do you
Says
have something that is
19 plus
helping you crit on a 19? Okay, so it's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage, please.
Okay. Five.
Okay, 5 damage. Yeah, you almost kill it in one swing of your hammer.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Then I go with the unarmed, with my bonus, unarmed strike.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, does a 22 hit?
22 hits, yep.
And I will... Why does this keep popping up? Anyway. Roll... 4 of 6.
Nice.
6. Okay, yeah. So you rush in, and this, you see, it's definitely an undead like the ones before, but it's not stitched together in any kind of way. It's more like a walking kind of mummy situation, and you see it has where you saw a sun motif before. Now you would see a nature motif, and the first hit cracks it in half basically, and your unarmed strike like breaks the rest of it apart, and it's completely gone.
Nice. I say good talk.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Anything else?
I will open the door. Can I open the door again? Yeah.
Well, that's 1, 2. Objects interaction is free, so
1 free object interaction per turn.
Oh, just 1 free one? All right, yeah. You're stuck. You should have been... Well, you couldn't have closed it, technically, so...
Oh. Well, then I say, all clear.
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 Okay,
I'm like, did you know that guy? You just ran in, closed the door behind you?
I love that. For the rest of us, it was him going into a room yelling, "There's someone in here." You hear crash, and then clear.
I guess there's not anyone in there anymore.
I'm sitting outside the door just doing like the Travolta, like, did you?
Yeah,
What?
exactly.
Where?
Fantastic. Okay, well, I know we are touching up on time, but do you guys want to finish the room, or just we'll pause right here? Have a quick little debrief, and then we'll sign off.
Should we vote
I'm fine with finishing, but up to you. There's a good chance Catelyn's going to die in about 20 seconds, so...
All right, let's go ahead and knock this out real quick. So...
Not Catelyn, don't knock her out.
So for the sake of this, I'll say Billy Boy... goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically, you hear him coming. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw, Catelyn. DC 5.
Dex save? I have a +5 to dex saves.
Yeah.
So I succeed.
Well, let's see if you roll a natural 1.
I can't roll. I got a 17 on the die.
All right.
23.
Fine.
22? 22.
Yeah. So you've practiced this move in hanging out with Billy Boy, and you're able to
Collaborate.
You collaborate. You do like no hand cartwheel over as he comes up. Billy Boy comes in, thrashes. Let's see, does he hit? He crits.
Nice.
God, how dead are these? Yeah, fully bites this one in half, these brittle bones, and hurls it into the other one, and actually kills them both.
Oh.
Thanks, Billy.
There's just a little bit of flavor, and you see he's wagging his tail and looking up at you expectantly.
Yeah, he gets all the scritches. Immediately.
He's also kind of implying a treat is in order, but scritches are good. Okay, so you guys are out. Yeah, you guys are out of initiative for now.
I try looting this room.
Yeah, you find some stuff of note that you can take back to the school to turn in for loot points. But again, like I'm taking it for rote that you guys are like doing the standard loot, the sweep of the room. You know what I mean? So like anything of value will be like either just gold given to you or however you want to do it, depending on how much of your loot you turn in, right? So I'll give you the total amount, and you guys decide what to do with it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I peek out the door and say, "Clear."
All right. You guys can. So you can open up the rest of the doors now that you guys know what to expect. Each door has 1 or 2 of these things behind it that, since you know they're behind the doors, you guys are able to plan for and ambush them in such a way that their HP is low enough. I don't feel real good about just making you roll that out. They're all dead and gone. But there were 1 to 2 in each room in this. So you can loot all the rooms, find any artifacts or anything of value, that might be valuable to like some historic situation.
Is there any ID? Like
you guys can run checks, yeah. If you want a investigation or
sure.
perception.
Perception is slightly better. I got a 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. These guys are definitely something's going on. They're part of some sort of club.
Yeah. Okay. Hey guys, these are from a club, I think. Maybe a druid club. They like
so hot right
Maybe.
now.
Oh, what did I do?
animal handling.
Wrong roll. Wrong rolls.
13. You're trying to get Billy Boy to like you, but it's like that dog that's being standoffish for no reason. And the more standoffish it is, the more you want it to like you, and the more desperate you are, which makes it like you less. And that's what's happening with Ragnar right now. Okay. Yeah, so nothing too crazy that you guys find. You're able to link some of the writing to some of the Ashra and Vashra stuff that you've seen before, but nothing groundbreaking or anything crazy. The only thing you have not done, and I, unless somebody specifically wants to, I am not including anything about this room with the floating platform on it in the void.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that
that seems like instant death if we mess that up.
Yeah, we just don't know enough to venture down into something like that.
Well, so there's the platform as well, though.
Is it floating?
It's in space. Yeah. It's a column.
Oh, I thought it was a pillar that went all the way down.
No. It's like there's one square of floor
That goes all the way to the floor.
All the way
It's
into the darkness.
floating on air.
Well, you don't know. Like, so you couldn't see the
that's
bottom.
I guess if
It's
when
really
he dropped
long.
the light rock, the rock with the light on it, he saw a base to the pillar. Like it's a pillar, but it could be floating there. We just can't see the bottom. But we do see it in like pillar shape going down a ways. Okay.
Yes, sorry. I'm being very technical.
Yeah, you're saying it's floating in space, and we're all like, wait, hold on. We thought it was like a pillar. So logically, we would think it was supported by something and not just magically floating there, hanging out.
Right, and yeah, I guess you could deduce that. But I'm saying you did not perceive the bottom, so you don't know if it's floating or not.
Yeah, I mean, our assumption would be that if it's got pillar parts to it, that it's not floating. Would be the general assumption. But
okay, that's an.
If the pillar goes 90% of the way to the floor, it probably goes all the way to the floor.
Saying, it's a floating column.
I mean, if you see a columm,
No, I
they don't see
decided
the
it's a
bottom.
floating column now. You think it's a pillar.
The assumption-
The last 3 feet are off the floor.
yeah, it's floating 3 feet above.
And you'll never know because you can't get down there without dying.
I guess at the end of the day, does it being firmly attached to the ground or floating 3 feet above it change the way we investigate it?
Absolutely, because that means some magic is holding up a giant pillar of rock.
You can.
I mean,
I'm saying
there's zombies everywhere around here. There's magic
Who can
everywhere.
jump the 10 feet to that platform?
Yeah, but do we see anything on there?
To do what, though?
Terrible
this
idea.
just seems like
I have a rope. Okay.
All right, tie a rope to me. I'll jump over there.
I have a +4 athletics.
we're gonna exorcist this. Tie a rope around yourself and run on in.
Yeah.
As soon as you land on the pillar collapses to 3 feet and you're 3 feet down.
It's poltergeist.
Yeah. So you have a high enough athletics and a rope that you can just try this over and over, right?
Yeah.
So would you take falling damage though?
Not attached to a rope, I would hope.
Well, I mean,
Three
Slamming
feet
it.
off, that
we
is.
all have attached to a rope. Falling damage?
Slam.
Nope. So you're able to get over there. Yeah. So when you do the investigation, you do see there is loose stones, and you're able to pull up one of the floor stones because it looks like a normal section of floor, just there's nothing around it. And you find a journal underneath those rocks.
Uh-huh.
And you can read it aloud to everybody. the voice you imagine it sounds like is long had I learned to listen to the world's song, but it was Leia who showed me how deaf I truly was. Churning mana engines disrupt the body of the wind itself with no regard to the winglets learning to fly, or if the winds will cut sailors down at sea, not that any krakens have survived to complain. No one cares, but they do not know the slumbering wrath they have awoken in me. And there's a bunch of journal entries, but that's sort of the last one that is... There's the tone of it changes. It's very mundane as you're reading it, of this order of druidic people that are trying to live in balance with nature and commenting on how their society isn't supporting that and this, that, and the other. But it like progressively gets more and more off the deep end until it comes to this final entry that you just read. And the handwriting has changed a little bit as well.
Any names or anything in it?
So it was, it was signed Drakthar.
Mm-hmm. Is that one name or two names? Is that
one name?
Okay.
It's one name.
Okay. I feel like we've heard Thar before somewhere.
You can roll a history check.
I will roll a history check. Let's see, where is history at? 11.
Okay. We're looking for a DC 20. Everyone can roll a history check if they want.
17.
Ooh, close.
Zero. Nice.
Okay. Well, I guess, yeah.
Guess we'll never know.
Billy and, okay, yeah, no, they don't get it either. Yeah, so you don't know who Drakthar is, but the only room in every other room seems fine, and there's a ghoul. This one room is gone, with the exception of this one square of floor. And that, even if you don't know who Drakthar is, that makes because you find other diaries and stuff throughout this room, and it's all like telling you of life in this sort of natural order and stuff like that. But this is the only room that is like this, so that makes it significant in that kind of way. If that makes sense.
Something clearly happened here.
Something clearly happened here. Something clearly happened to this person specifically, and this is what we got.
Is there a ceiling to this room, or does it go up also?
Yeah, ceilings have been everywhere.
When we get onto here to get the journal, if we look this way, is it a wall that's going down, or like is it like?
Yeah, you see what looks to be just wall straight down.
Okay.
Absolutely. Okay.
What did Drakthar do here?
What didn't he do?
Dun, dun, dun.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, guys, friends, enemies.
Mm-hmm.
What good fun. Hopefully Sal's back will be feeling better.
I hope so. I don't know how he's going to find us down here, but
that's a good
question. I left.
Yeah.
I've been leaving breadcrumbs.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, how so remedial assignments certainly have one tone to them. Actual assignments for class points, definitely stepping into the world of big problems.
Yeah.
What's going on in your characters' heads right now? If we want to do a quick check-in before we sign off.
Alvin is staring into the abyss, and that feeling of vertigo that he felt earlier, he's still feeling that feeling of vertigo, and just like looking down and then looking back up, and looking down and looking back up, and looking down and looking back up.
Yeah. So yeah, Elwin wouldn't have encountered anything like this before, huh? In his life. Yeah.
It's huge.
Is the darkness just reminding you of the darkness seen inside of you?
He's trying really hard not to think about that.
The call of the void.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Catelyn is definitely out of her element and almost died by getting kicked by a zombie. But I think also, like, this is adventure. This is exciting. Like,
Yeah.
this is away from whatever dude's name is back at the
Amalia.
Amal, yeah, whatever his name is. And yeah, like, this is why she's here. This is what she wanted to do. This is exciting.
You guys caught on to the lever quick, and not bursting in there. Though a fight was inevitable, not bursting in there fighting was good because it drew him away from the lever. And I was wondering if you guys were going to do that, but yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ragnar kind of piggybacking off him is also like finally experiencing what he wanted with the adventure.
Yeah.
But he's also realizing that his monk tendencies are coming out a little more, and realizing that using his hands is not that bad.
Yeah, for sure.
So he's starting to tap into that a little more.
Yeah.
Juarez is pleased with how everyone's done so far, but he is seconds away from pulling the plug and just calling this a wash with how that fight could have gone south in a number of ways, between all the grappling of the zombies and everyone getting low on health, even to the point where the person we're here to help was closing in on death. And so he's very concerned. I had to spend the majority of my spell slots on one fight, which leaves me pretty depleted. And I've got a few things left, but definitely still worried and concerned that he may have brought the group in a bit over their head.
Yeah, that definitely could have gone way worse than it did.
Oh yeah,
That was
only
a
one
fatal
wing.
fight if we had not closed those gates.
Like, pretty close to saying that this is definitely a third or fourth year adventure that it should have been, and not a intro one. That this was probably not properly researched by the groups that are in charge of putting together the board.
No.
Yeah.
Words will be had.
No. You guys are doing fine.
Bill's not.
Yeah, well, and also this would have been probably a little bit easier with a paladin.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, at least a little bit.
I mean, yeah. One more person doing damage would have helped. Yeah.
Well, and with healing and the undead.
Yeah.
Yeah, only having one channel divinity charge and then just going in a room with all the undead was just like, well, this is great. Let's
I also forgot that you guys were level 2. That was my bad.
I'm sorry. I would like to clarify. You forgot?
JK.
It's like their whole identity right now is being level 2.
It's rough, man. Those first levels are rough.
Yep.
That's for sure.
yeah.
One bad hit and that's it.
Well,
One crit and you're out.
Elwyn
me
got
out.
critted twice in a row. Like, that's just the dice taketh away in the extreme.
Yeah.
absolutely. All right. Well, as we've done before, well, yeah, no, because I have 5. We will. I was really light on rolling my dice today.
I made you roll them quite a few times.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is just a reroll of who is going to be doing the outro. So
B1.
I have Orez as 1.
Oh.
Catelyn is 2. Elwyn is 3. Ragnar is 4, and me is 5. And it's a 3. So that's Elwyn.
All right. Well, Elvin was not prepared for this. Okay.
Ah!
Definitely a moment there of like, oh shit, was I 3?
How does it feel?
Well, don't forget to pitch the Discord. And don't forget to. You're going to be
our Gmail
taking some time
address.
off. Yeah.
Adventurers and dear viewers, please
Wait,
join our
isn't-
Discord.
Doesn't Elwin have to take some time off?
What are you doing? He was just jumped right into it. Had momentum.
doing the
It
thing.
was great.
Oh.
It was completely derailed.
The thing was happening.
Was it? I wasn't paying attention.
All right, let's go from the
Elvin
top.
does have to take some time off.
Okay,
from-
goodbye. I'm gonna mute myself.
Right.
Adventurers and
I'll
dear
stop
viewers.
interrupting. I swear. I'm sorry. That was last one.
It was happening again.
What's this? Was it? Oh, was that again? I'm so sorry.
Show of hands. All here say I. I should mute Steve. No.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yep. Okay, I apologize. I'm actually gonna put myself on mute. This way, no more interruptions.
Nobody believes you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh god, I can't stop laughing now. Adventurers and
Where is
dear
the mute
viewers.
button? Sorry, you know what? I couldn't find it. That was my bad. I apologize. I'm on mute now. Now
You
that was
delete
the last.
someone
That
else's
was the last one. Okay.
Alright, I think this is sufficient. Goodbye, folks.
Perfect.
Just went straight spaceballs on everyone. Like the short version.
Join Discord, email us. Be happy. Bye
Just join it. Just join
do it.
Discord.
Join Discord.
And email us from Discord.
You'll find it. You know how to use the internet.
What are you? Little
The
baby,
links
you use
are
the
right
internet? What are you can't even use the internet? Gotta type in www. You forgot that nobody does that no more.
Oh boy.
Uh,
I don't think we should. We have 7 viewers. I think we should take the 7 viewers. Oh boy.
We're now taking requests. D&D requests. Be a hot elf. All right. Not a teenager anymore. All right. And yet I still.
I think we said we closed it. We're good.
Yeah, no, we did. I thought did
Yeah.
we not turn it off as soon
No,
as we
no,
said
we're still
goodbye,
live.
folks?
Oh no, I just let it go.
Oh. I thought that was it. I thought we were done. I thought we were just talking.
No, we can.
Well,
All right. Enough fucking around. And I don't like
no
swearing.
fighting.
I don't like swearing. I apologize. Okay, Elwin,
All right.
please sign us out. I won't interrupt you. I promise.
Adventurers and dear viewers, please come and join our Discord for more merriment. Oh god, Stephen laughing is throwing me off.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Oh my.
think of the darkness.
Please come join our Discord for more memes, funs, and merriment adventures of D&D.
I think we know which one's going to be the title slide for the video.
Thumbnail right there.
That thumbnail. Thank you.
Cleanse the taint.
And with that, cleanse the taint. Signing off. ADHD&D Academy.